about to go on a heist.
Hey guys,
Guys.
welcome back.
Welcome back to our channel.
Today we want to share a bit of a unique experience that we had over the past few days, and we had the blessing of having our mentors come and actually visit us in our home country in Bosnia.
So we had a full one-on-one experience with them completely about SMMA, and had the information and insights into what it takes to run a 50K a month agency.
But I wouldn't say it's completely about SMMA. It was kind of a mix, right? We weren't just gonna sit there and just talk business. We had to do some fun stuff, right? So we did do some fun stuff. We went wild river rafting, and we also went quad biking, and we explored the city, and we swam in the pool. You know, we did a lot of fun stuff, but in between all that, you gotta eat, you gotta talk, you gotta chill. But with all the chilling came talking, and that's what we kind of did a lot of work, personal development, and also about SMMA. Now, a few things that we learned are all related to the fact of how to actually scale an agency, but not through just doing more work or taking more sales calls or just actually putting more work, but rather scaling an agency to build out a business, right? So you want to have people working who have roles and responsibilities, and you want to also make them all kind of work together by incentivizing them all to make the most important thing, which is a sale, because at the end of the day, a business only exists if there is cash in. So they ran us through kind of how they do it, and we took a lot of inspiration from there. So once we are able to actually get to that point, I think we will have a lot of great ideas to work off of. Now, we're still not there yet, right? We're not. They have 8 people working for them in the agency. We just have 2 of us for now. We have a few other people working on the back end, just kind of some person doing the graphic design work, and 1 appointment setter. But this will grow, and this should grow, and we should also move from paying them just for like their time, but rather paying them for results. And that, I think, is something that we should definitely implement ASAP.
And the fact of it is not business aside, hanging out with people who are, making, the SMA guru just makes you realize that, they're just people, just like you. They're no different to you. There's nothing that they do that we can't do, like realistically, they don't come from any like high-end backgrounds, from the best schools, best education, blah, blah, blah. There's 2 dudes who just decided to do it and stay committed to something and grow it.
And put in the work.
So with that in mind, it's just all about mindset in the end, because even Kieran himself, I see him personally like, tripping over stuff that, just like, oh, like what should I say on my YouTube? What should I do this? What should I do that? So, we're always there, like, in terms of mindset and stuff. Like, if you feel like you're not there yet, even the people at the top, they still feel that way. So you're not alone in this journey or process, and that's why you have to enjoy it, because you eventually get there. It's just a matter of time.
Hey man, we're all human beings at the end of the day. So, like, just a bit of stories from the trip, right? So we went rafting, and that was quite a fun journey. So it wasn't the most crazy fast rapids, but there were some areas where we did have some left, right, up and down. But the best part, for me at least, and I think for the boys as well, was kind of stopping and doing some cliff diving. So there was a few stops where we started off with like 3 meters, then we moved up to about 6 meters, and the last best stop was at the end, right, where we jumped off of a 10-meter bridge, and it took my brother quite some time and quite a lot of motivation for him to actually jump, but eventually he did it.
Start barking in the end, and I did it.
But Kieran also did it.
Yeah.
It also took him some good amount of motivation. Simon did not require as much effort. He was actually the first to jump, so that was just inspirational. But, we'll share some clips right here, probably coming over the screen now. But that was great, and it does also show the fact that we're all just human beings eventually, and it also shows how much we can live in our minds, right? Because what caused him and Kieran to not jump?
It was just about the mind.
There was the mindset. We didn't even get to the jump, and there he said, "No, no, I can't do this. No way, no way. That's too high. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it." Well, obviously, if you say you're not gonna do it, why would you do it? So it starts with you. It starts with your thoughts.
I had to literally, I was just trying to rewire my brain to tell my brain that I could do it. I swear, like I started like talking to myself, start barking, just to like block out the negative thoughts that are gonna make me not do it. Right. But eventually, I did it.
Eventually did it. But again, you do have words of encouragement from the side, but they can't do it for you. They can say, "You can do it. Go, just jump, just jump. Let me count to three, 1, 2, 3." But not like it can help. But ultimately, until you or him make the choice, like this is gonna happen, it's not gonna happen until that happens. So that happened, and I think that's a reflection of life itself. It starts from within, and then it transfers to the outside. It's not going to. You're not gonna jump, and then after that be like, "I can do it." No, it has to say, "I can do it," and then you jump. So, starts within, reflects into reality. Something for you to take home.
So with that being in mind, if you have any more questions about us in terms of SMA and just life mindset or anything in general, I'll drop my Instagram down below, and you can definitely DM me directly there, and we can hop on one-on-one, 2-on-ones, to discuss things and give you guys also some advice.
Or if you're just interested to see more content from what we did on this trip, or if you're also interested in coming on a trip yourself, leave a comment below, and just want to see what you guys think of cool stuff like quad biking and ATVing and roaming around the mountains. So we had a blast, and we wish we could show more people that kind of stuff, because honestly, you can make as much SMMA money or just as much money as you like, but if you don't know how to live life, then it's all going to waste.
All money going to waste.
We only live once. Make the most of it. That being said, thank you,
Goodbye.
YouTube. Peace out.